Second game of the night to close out this. Man, I hate the way they mix up this game. Sometimes I don't realize when it's what round it is or what jornada it's in. But I think it's jornada cinco. I think it's round five, but I have four up there because of the confusion I've been having. But anyway, this is your last game of the night, your last game to close out this card. Very tight game, and the numbers just we can see it. These the scores at a pick 'em and the teams are at a pick 'em. So for those who don't know, when I say at a pick 'em, it means that they're pretty much even. It's pretty much even no matter which way you go. Over under pretty even. Both teams to score decently priced, and each team to win. The money lines are almost the same. So this is just basically pick what you like. For me, I'm gonna pick with what's been working, which is over 2.5. Both teams to score. Chivas' last game they played at a fast pace, and it showed. It showed. They got a score right away within the first minute. San Luis, these guys know how to play at a fast pace, especially at home. And I think Toluca wasn't able to keep up with Chivas, but they were in there. They definitely weren't out of it completely. Chivas ended up scoring around towards the last, I want to say 10 minutes of the game, 10 to 15 minutes of the game. They got that third goal. Very high scoring game, very exciting game. I think we see something like that again. San Luis, if this is a spot for them to get right, it's going to be this one. They have been facing tougher teams. They just faced Tigres. They just faced Monterrey. Some of the toughest teams. Well, they're at the top of the table. Those are literally the top three. Two of the top three teams. So it's not like San Luis has been playing these pushover teams compared to the teams that Chivas was playing. I get it. Toluca's playing good too. So I just think, in my opinion, San Luis has been playing the better of the competition. So I think they get right at home. This is just what I like. If you like Chivas, take them. That's not a bad pick either. This is probably the tightest games in terms of the odds out of this whole card that we've had. This is going to be the toughest game. So I want to say there is no wrong answer, but of course, only one bet on each side is going to win. So for me, it's San Luis, though. I think they just play better at home. They play at a better, faster pace at home that I don't think Chivas will be able to keep up with. But I do think we're going to see some goals in this one as well. If I had to pick, the most confident pick I have for this game is going to have to be the over 2.5. I think we see 2-1 on either side. Hard to tell you which side, but San Luis over 2.5. And the trend that is just not bending. The trend is your friend. You might as well ride it. Over 2.5, both teams to score.